Hello, I'm Braden, and welcome back to another episode. I'm not really sure what the plan is for today. I honestly might just chat and gather some resources. Maybe do a bit of terraforming. Besides that, there's not really any plans I have for today. I do want to work on the house a bit, but not entirely sure what I want to do with it. I do know I've been thinking about I need a storage room, and I need a furnace setup. But I'm not exactly sure where I should place it, especially because I'm not sure if I showed this before, but the house is... we're kind of on a hill, so I might have to do more terraforming than what I originally planned for. Oh, it's a cherry. That's nice. Besides all that, hope everything's going good today. Oh yeah, I had a creeper explosion happen here while I was making a thumbnail. So that was fun. I think the basic room I'm gonna build over here, because this is gonna be a hallway out into some sort of room. I'm not sure yet. All three of these are gonna be hallways. And I really need to figure out how much room I even have to work with. Because, you know, I showed outside and there's barely anything. Do I have any sticks? Okay. So yeah, I kind of was just thinking about playing, didn't have anything special I wanted to talk about. I might go spend some time with some friends later, so I'm looking forward to that. We're still trying to decide on what we want to do. Some people are floating around the idea of playing Dungeons and Dragons, which I haven't done in a bit, because I don't know if it's just me, but whenever I play D&D, and I don't do it all too often, I don't usually like to do it in big groups, because I feel like that gives a lot more downtime on the person-to-person. I wish I could get my bones. But I feel like that gives a lot more downtime with each person, and for me, I get distracted very easily. So it's a lot easier for me to get, like, uninterested, not pay attention. Which I don't know if that's just a me thing. But I've, like, always been like that. Oh no. Okay. But, so we might do that. It might just be a one-shot, and one-shots are fine. But it really depends on how many people will be there. And then we need to figure out dinner plans. Because we like to go out at least once a week. And we try to go get dinner together and just hang out as friends. Because it gets a lot harder now that we're out of high school. But we try to keep it going, no matter how difficult it is. Though it doesn't always line up. I don't always go some weeks I do. I'm trying to get better about going out every week. Because it's good for you to go out, spend time with friends in person. It's just, you know, some weeks you don't want to do it. You don't want to always just go out and chill and be with people. Because personally, myself, I'm more of an introverted person overall. Though I do still like going out, spending time with my friends. Just not always as much as others want to. But I still find it fun. Most weeks we usually end up just going out. We either go, sometimes we'll go to B-Dubs, Buffalo Wild Wings, or we'll end up going to like Texas Roadhouse, or there's local restaurants that we like to go to. And it's nice. But we usually stay out until like 2 in the morning because we'll end up going to IHOP. And since they're open like all day, all night, it's crazy. So we'll just end up chilling there and just talking, catching up with each other. And it's nice. But for in here, thinking I want to do like a small little hallway. And I do plan on decorating it more. So this is just the basic. You gotta live with the ugly before you get something pretty, you know? And I'm not having it come out down here. And might make this my storage room slash like, I'm not sure if crafting room is the word I want to use. But this is what I was worried about. So terraforming is going to be fun. And I might just do a whole video over that. Though first I need to collect some blocks before I can even terraform anything. Because what's the point of even trying to terraform if I've got nothing to terraform with? Well, this is just gonna be, you know, a starter base. And eventually I'll make a bigger base down the line. So doesn't have to be anything too fancy. Just needs to be useful. Which I think I'll end up sleeping for now. I don't really feel like having a creeper drop in on my head while I'm working. I do have a few plans for this world. I want to... Excuse me. Thank you. Like I said in the past, I do want to make some automatic farms, which I am thinking about eventually investing into a like pillager farm, but I'm not sure yet because I don't know if I want a bunch of farms near me because I do want to build like a whole setup, and I am thinking about building up a town around here, which I'm not sure yet on what I want to include into that, and it's just floating an idea by, because I'm not sure yet. But I think it'd be fun to build a little town. And, you know, maybe have some friends join the world, make their house. That could be fun episodes, just building someone's house. But, yeah. I'm really just freeballing this one. And just going with the flow. Because I'm not trying to plan out too much of what I want to do. Because, to me, that's not really fun. I like to just imagine it. Figure it out as I go. Though sometimes you do need to do a bit of pre-planning. And sometimes you don't. It's just whatever you feel like with the planning. I am debating on going into a creative world and getting more of a block palette so I can decorate this better than just on the fly, so you don't just have to sit here while I mess around and tweak with things. Just try to figure it out. I do think I might bring this hallway in one. So it's like just a little indented. It might make better for decorating it. Because eventually I do want like rounded off tops. But I'm not too interested in decorating all right now. I'm more interested in the functional aspect. Just because I want to get a place to put all this crap without just having it here in the middle. Just sitting there for everyone to see. Because it is not looking the best right now. And I'm trying to get better. I have a slight perfectionism sometimes when it comes to certain stuff, which I feel like I am starting to get more of a perfectionism for editing, because I am really enjoying this, the whole editing aspect. It's just sometimes you gotta make do with what you have and not think too hardly about it. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna just build the wall here for right now. While and I'm gonna put all this stuff over here. Like, so I'm gonna have, I think I might have chests right there, or I'll have them on this wall, and the crafting table and furnace. And I want to do a miniature furnace setup, so it'll be like just a small thing with some hoppers, which I don't know if I actually have the iron for hoppers right now, so I think I'll just set up some normal furnaces for right now. But eventually, I am thinking about going into maybe longer, more edited videos, so it doesn't have to show a lot of the tedious stuff, like me mining out this floor right now, or coming up with a design for what I want to do. Because I'm still figuring it out. Like I said, I want to build this around the, like Bilbo Baggins' house from the Shire, from The Hobbit. And to be honest, I haven't seen the movie in a minute, so I might end up rewatching it just to look at it, get some inspiration, try to figure out what exactly I want. Because also, I'm still not fully dead set on how that door looks or how anything looks, and I might switch some of this around later. But this'll do right now, because really I need a place to put my stuff while I figure more out. Shit. I don't know if most people are like this. I am. In that I do actually really enjoy the grindy bits of Minecraft. I don't know what it is about it, but I just really enjoy, like, just going out and gathering materials. There's something about a tedious task that I can just do over and over again that I really enjoy. But also I really enjoy automation games. So that just might be a weird thing about me, to just enjoy doing the task over and over again until I get it. I wouldn't say until I get it perfect, because you can't really perfect gathering materials in Minecraft. But I don't know, I just like mining up a bunch of crap. I really enjoy mining. And I don't know why. I just love the digging aspect. I love the mining in Minecraft. Yeah, strange, I know. But usually whenever I will build something with my friends, I'm usually one of the people to try to get all the materials at first, which obviously I'm not doing for this because I don't have like a plan. Yeah. So this is all just freeballing, just trying to go with the flow. Though I do need some oak, which I'm not sure about oak for the roof, but it'll work for right now. And this is gonna look so ugly from the outside, and I'll fix it later. I'm more interested in getting something functional before something that looks nice. Because as long as I get this started first, then I can make it look nice later. I'm gonna have a ton of leaf litter, which I do want to work into something, though I'm not sure yet. I saw a really good design for the leaf litter with in one of Grian's videos on Hermitcraft. He used it as like to help show like either a pattern in the it was either a pattern in the floor or something with a rug, but it was a really cool idea where he used it to like outline the outside. Dang. But you get what I mean, something like that, and it looked really nice. So I was thinking about maybe trying to work that into something. 4 more uses on the axe. Though for today's episode, I just want to get a few chests set up, move everything over here, and just that's it for this one, you know? Not really too much in store for today. Just doing the tedious stuff. I think before next episode, though, I will try to do a bit of planning off camera for what I want to do, so it won't be like more of a, I guess, a bumbling recording like this one is. Though sometimes I do enjoy just going with the flow. I didn't really have anything specific to talk about today, though. So I need a new axe. I'll make an iron one. Sure. Do I have any sticks? No. It's strange, you can't... For some reason I found you can't shift click while in the crafting table. But I do have these two, 1 and 9, on thumb buttons. Just to make it easier. So I can shift click with those, just not with other ones. So I thought that was strange. I'm just gonna set up the chest here for right now. And I'll do my little crafting thing there. And I'll get one of each furnace. I have the cobblestone. Though I do need to there we go. Though I do need to figure out a better food source soon. Because I cannot live off of just killing the occasional animal and eating it. So let me get everything moved over. I think I'll do eventually I want to get like an automatic sorting system. But for right now, I think I'll do like all the stone here, all the dirt and leaf litter and crap. This one. I might get a miscellaneous and an ore chest. And grab a wood chest too. Sure. But I'm gonna add the saplings to the like organic chest. this can go in the stone chest, dripstone. Which I do also at some point want to make a like a dripstone lava farm. I always thought it'd be really cool to have one of those. I saw a really cool one on Mumbo Jumbo. He did a video back when they first came out where it would rotate out cauldrons so you could just grab lava and go. Though it takes a lot of setup with just getting the lava in the first place. So that'll definitely be a down the line type of thing. But I think it'd be cool to do it. Also, for the like valuables chest, I don't know why I've like sorting it. So I don't know. I don't know why I like sorting it. I just kind of do. So it looks like this. It looks all pretty. It's always just been a fun little thing I've done. Though it is a lot easier whenever you have a bigger chest, I will say. Than just this. How much wood do I have? I have enough to build another chest. And I'll have a mob loot chest. And I'm gonna have to go get some leather so I can get some item frames and put them on there. Or maybe some signs. I don't know. But I might do just a tiny amount of digging. Or here, I'll finish off the landscaping I did over there that I started out with. So to finish off this video, I'm just gonna fill in this, and that's gonna have to be extended because the house is definitely gonna stick out. So for tomorrow's video, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, but I think after this one, I'm gonna hop into a creative mode testing world and just maybe experiment a bit with some block palettes, some designs, make everything just look a bit nicer. But I think that'll be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.